Hello, and welcome back to Saviors of Sapphire Wings. We're here on the Isle of Mist, where our party is getting ready to take a little trip under the water to visit the ocean or temple of the Phoenix, which is, it seems like an odd place to put the Phoenix Temple, but whatever. You know, the dwarves we met here explained to us that it's there because it's a defensible position, which, yeah, I guess it is. Not many people are going to get there, including people who wanted to go there to raid the Phoenix. You know, we should just go ahead and accept that. It's fine. They wanted to have a subaquatic dungeon, and they decided, let's do this. And then they made up an excuse for it, which you just don't think about it too much, I guess. It's fine. Anyway, last time we finished off Valhalla, Dwarven Mine. Never did find the Dwarven City in there. Maybe there isn't a dwarf. Maybe they all just slept in the mine tunnels. That seems like the sort of things that the dwarves might do in a dungeon crawler RPG. Why not? Anyway, we finished off with that. We found a demon. She was the one who was raiding all the dwarves and turning them into zombies. And we fought her a bit, and then she surrendered and offered to make us the dragon's charm, which lets us breathe underwater conveniently, because we needed it right away. And then we found a portal to here, Isle of the Mists, where all the dwarves evacuated to, and they've now taken to a life of fishing on the glacial ice flow seas. And our own dwarf friend seems to think that this is basically heresy, which kind of. But they did also offer to bring us to the Temple of the Phoenix if we could find a way to breathe underwater, which we did. We also did some training. We've done the level 2 training now, out of apparently 5. And we found a guy who will make us the Axe of Baal, but only after we defeat final boss of the game. It's a post-game weapon. I guess there must be quite an extensive post-game, which is in keeping with all of it. We've been running up against goal rank. Will want us to finish off their side quests, which again is fair. And yeah, I mean, we're getting close to level 3. Once we get our casters up to level 3, we'll have access to light spells and other out-of-combat buffs, which will help, and then we'll go back and clear out some of those earlier dungeons. And that'll be nice. But anyway, I guess we can start. No one wants to talk to us. I stocked up on items already. So, shortly after arriving at the docks, we'll borrow a piece. Good to see you've made it, Sir Zeph. I'd planned to row out and meet you'd arrived. There's one detail I forgot to mention. See, the waters surrounding the temple are rife with malicious spirits. Normal weapons won't do you any good. Make sure to double-check your equipment before you set out. If you don't happen to have any weapons you can use against spirits, pay a visit to our shop. Weapons made of mithril can slice right through. That's good to know. Now, if you're ready to set off, we can go ahead and leave now. We to sail towards the Temple of Eslyn. Just check my weapons, if they're going to mention it. Fine. Fine against spirits. Yep. That's fine too. Actually, no, not fine. Also not fine. 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 Not fine. Not fine at all. Okay. So maybe we should upgrade a couple of people. Can't sell from storage. That's a bit of a shame. The coral. I need the coral. Stuff is expensive. I did pick up a bunch of gemstones. I guess maybe I can sell them. All Night Rookie. I don't think we need any more of these, but I'll keep them. Okay. It's like, do I need any of these gemstones for anything? Or am I free to just sell them? Like Ballnite and Dranite. You need Dranites for accessing like the challenge hall or whatever. Ballnite is the axe of ball. Coral apparently I need to give to the serpents. Here. Apparently. Okay. Let's see. Fire sword or ice sword. Mithril spear. Do I want to replace that? Mithril axe. I don't think that would actually be though, since it's only one attack. Probably good with his spear. What about you? Magic Edge. Blessed Boomerang. Not bad. I think I prefer her with her Crystal Rod, right? Let's give her this Mithril Shield. Quite a good upgrade for her. Only one Mithril Shield. I guess. Mithril Shield. She does need a better weapon. I want to give her the Ice Sword. Maybe I do. It's slightly damage. So many of the weapons are just two hands away. Do for her. The weapons I can give her that are actually spirit. Not really. They talked up a big game about how I could visit their store, get weapons that are effective against, but they don't really carry many of them, do they? And this is upgrade. Alright, that's all my money. Just everything I don't need to. Okay, well, it'll probably be fine. Be sure to sail carefully, Gilbaro. We'll be nice and not take our dwarf on this. Should I take? Well, Lumi's been coming with us a lot lately, and I do want to level up Saul's off-tank abilities. Goes. Our other frontliner have to be still behind in level. For our back line, Roronic and Popolog and Mint. I have a Mint Oddly. This be good? Who knows? I'm sure I'll survive. Death and the others set out to sea amidst the frigid winds, boats steered by Gilbaro. A short while later, something in the middle of the raging sea. Alright, looks like it's time. We're directly above the Temple of Eslyn. Do now. It's obvious, isn't it? Jump into the sea. Want us to jump in? Do you realize how freezing cold the sea is? Start moving and get yourselves warmed up properly. Your heart might give out otherwise. Alright then, in you go. Obaro shoves Zeth and the others overboard. I'm sure it'll be fine. After gliding deep beneath the freezing cold water, Zeth and the party finally reached the sea floor. I can't believe it. We're underwater, aren't we? But I can still breathe. Really down here. Under the ocean. Dream? Yeah, right. This is a bloody nightmare. Virgo, I left you behind for a reason. At least the lungs seem to be working properly. Virgo, are you okay? You look kinda squirmy. You're fine, you're back on Rondair. But just watching you all. Maybe I will be sick. Hurry up and find the Lariath. Come on back here. Got it? Zeth, it seems the sea region is covered by a barrier after all. We cannot use spells here. Caution as you proceed. So does that mean even tools with magic effects are out? No, those should be fine. I believe that it's specifically forbidding spells from being cast, but existing ones should be unaffected. Oh, is that it? Probably use stuff like magic staves here too, huh? Sea region, also known to have strong currents. Get caught in one, carried quite a ways before you stop. Calmer area, more treacherous than they appear. We're ready, let's get going. No, actually, there's something else. I wanted to mention something to Popolog. Yeah, this is where that skull should be hiding, right? Ran away and it was hiding in a place with a magic barrier around it, so it's probably here. Huh? What's up, Alpha? Ah, wait. Could it be you're going to confess your undying love to me? What? No, of course not. It's about the Ace Leash, you fool. Feel its power emanating from this region. Yep. You mean Charon's here somewhere? Yes, I'm nearly certain of it. Alright, then I'm totally ready to kick his bony butt. You got my back, right, Sir Zeth? Alright. Sir Zeth, let us proceed onward. Onward, then. Okay, yep. Also disables our mini-map. But this map still. Let's... Yeah, I also can't cast the Return Hope spell. But we do have Mirrors of Return. Does this keep the minimap open? No. There is an item that will keep the minimap open. Maybe I can buy it in one of the other towns. Okay. Step onto that. Current pushes me. And I guess if I get out far enough from it, I can then cast the return home spell. The barrier isn't in. I just step out past the barrier, I can cast the return home spell. That's how we get back. That's what I'm saying. They have... Yeah. I can only afford one of them. I'll just have to find more stuff to sell. That's fine. There we go. Best 1,300 I've ever spent. Oh, I probably should have checked this first. Want alcohol, fish. Alcohol or fish? Do I have any alcohol? I do actually have wine on me. Nice. Is that the right... Not sure. Actually, charm one of these mermen. He's not being very successful with charm. And you might say that makes sense. Mince is not exactly a charming person. That's very rude to say. Like, okay, yeah, the wine was good enough. Try cat girl. Alright, here. The large merman. Front here. Our guy in the front here is indeed. Oh, we got one. Nice. Oh, I can't use spells for that either. That's right. Makes sense. Here. Okay. Shiny object is buried in the ground. Yeah. Silver. Alcohol and fish. All right. Moving along. Will be some sort of "do you want to jump across" message. Back. Finally a fight. Okay. All right. Metal. Should have bought more key. It's all fine armor, nice. Gotta fill in the map, right? this. A merman and mooman seem to be arguing something. Found alcohol. Mine. Wrong. I found mine. Hey, wait. Smell human. Then? Mermen. Prepare combat. The mermen attack. I appreciate that the mermen in this game are like weird crabs and not people with fishtails. It's different. Got some whiskey. I mean, yeah, they were saying that they had found some alcohol. So, spirits. That went okay. What's here? Water. The water in front of you has a strong current. The current is strong. I was hoping we could cross to the other side from here. If only the current was just a little weak. Is there anything we can do about it? Huh? Careful, everyone. Something's coming. A sea creature flashes across your vision. It's huge. Is that a serpent? Bird typically aren't hostile. Really? It looks really menacing to me. Can't judge people by their appearances. It's the same with that child. That child likes gemstones, right? Master, why don't we try giving it a present? If Tulip gives it, she'll probably get along with the gemstone. What's wrong, Popolog? You look so serious. Got a tummy ache or something? No. Hey, Master. Be able to use that creature to cross the water, don't you think? Seen the serpent? Yeah, they said that that creature likes gemstones, right? So we gemstones to attract serpents. They're really huge after all. I'm sure that if we do that, bodies should block the current. So we would cross the water at that time. They have just come up with a brilliantly insane idea. Catnip to a cat and a gemstone to a serpent. It seems worth an attempt. Yeah. I'm sure any kind of gemstone will do. Master, let's try leaving. Not right now. Let's do this first. One fish still. Grade D. These pillars are lined up in neat rows in this area. It looks like the remains of a temple. Okay. Doors shut. An anti-magic barrier and now a locked door. This place is quite troublesome. The door is sealed with powerful magic. It's impossible to force it open. What about Popolog? I'm happy you think so highly of me. This is not my expertise. Like Mint said, this looks like it was locked with magic. Darius could be beyond it. No matter how long it takes, we must find a way to open it. I see. You may be correct, Alpha. It seems it's finally time to show the results of my daily research. Huh? Your daily research? Yes, I've actually been working on my research regarding these types of doors this whole time. All worthwhile, and I've already discerned how to make the key. The ultimate key can open any magic door. I call it the Arcane Passkey. Wow, what a cool name. Have it. That goes without saying. However, it's been quite bothersome when it comes to actually trying it. Master, you need the Arcane Passkey. Please return to Rondair. Okay? I won't betray your expectations. Well then, talk about it more in detail. Talk about it in detail at Rondair. Okay? So is crossing that trench a different way in, or do I need to do that to get something for him? There's land over on the other side of that too. No. Alright, well, it's gemstone. Yes, oral. It is distracted by the shine of the gemstone. Obstructed by its large body, the water current is much weaker. Now, Master, let's go straight to the other side. Death hides in the shadow of the serpent and successfully crosses to the other shore. I can't believe it. It looks like it went well. Yes, I can hardly believe it myself. Often said that some attempts are easier done than one would expect. Well, from my point of view, that's how it always goes. Let's move on already, Master. Okay. I suppose I don't want to jump into the currents right now because I don't have another gemstone to get back across. Some kind of shiny object. Just mermen. Fell into trap. Humans must die. That's terrible. I fell into their trap. Hey, more. Nice. I'm gonna counter right down here. While the serpent's gathering around the gemstone, the current of water is subsiding. Does it stay open? It's nice if it does. Firmly shut. Open that up. The Arcane Passkey that I'm researching. Okay. So we still need the Arcane Passkey, and if we come across here. Oh dear. Alright. Alright. Fire sword, healing all, chain, thunder crossbow, light axe, and a spear. Not bad, not bad. Chat. Oh, they're actually slightly different. Intelligent. dual-wield fire swords. Ones are two-handers. Give her the Elven Blade. Ice sword. You, though, can probably swap over to one of these spears. Now that I don't need holy. Same. Thunder crossbow for her? Yeah. I think so. What about you? Now, even with on her, pretty decent haul, will they? Buy some key. Buy another couple of those. Can't afford any gemstones, but I did find that one coin. Probably fine. Alright, here's Vince. I apologize for calling you all the way back here. In regards to that key, I've added a quest to the notice board. I've made note of the specifics there, so please take a look at it when you have the time. Going forward, I do hope you'll look forward to it. Arcane Passkey. I've been waiting for you. You could have just told me. You didn't have to go through the note. Whatever. I've been waiting for you, Sir Zeth. Allow me to tell you about the Arcane Passkey. Short version, please. I wasn't planning on taking a nap right now. Aha, very well. Now then. I've been conducting my research for the express purpose of opening those types of magic doors. I didn't meet much success, of course. After all, I was up against unbreakable locks. make a key that could open them, I needed materials saturated with magical energy. Materials strong enough to stand up to the magical barriers protecting those blocks. So, where exactly are we supposed to find these materials? Haha, not to worry. I've already found the answer to that. Found something wondrous recently, haven't we? What was it? Mithril? Oh, the Key of the Dead that we obtained in Esselgard, of course. That key, anger of those passed on, diamond in the rough. It just needs a little refining. If we can unleash the power stored within it, no manner of magical barrier can stand up to it. Of course, that will take a bit of alchemical know-how to do. It's partially ethereal, see, but we should be able to combine it with a compatible material. Thus, by performing an elemental shift, I believe we'll be able to fully convert it. Vince, I hate to interrupt, but could you perhaps save the lecture for another time? We are in a bit of a hurry. Aha, pardon me. In summation, I believe I can improve on the Key of the Dead's base functionality. If I'm correct, it'll allow us to open any kind of magical door whatsoever. Arcane Passkey, that? Telling me that can open every magic door in the world? That's incredible. I've fully researched the methods by which to make it. Carrying those out is another matter, however. To that end, your assistance will be indispensable, Sir Seth. Does sound interesting. I'm happy to hear you share an interest in it. So what must we do? First, let's gather all the materials we need for the procedure. They'll allow me to materialize the partially ethereal Key of the Dead. It's nothing too complicated, okay? It shouldn't be too much trouble. We'll need a gemstone known as a moonstone. What a beautiful name. Whoa, that kind of stone ain't cheap, you know? Yes, precisely because of immense power. Luckily, only need one of them. Acquire one soon. A moonstone, huh? Zeth, dwarves are experts in terms of stone lore. If you don't all have any already, I'm sure Gilbaro would be willing to help out. As long as we don't have to pay for it. I'm not sure that's an option. Gifts are nice, but we have to take the dwarves' livelihood as well. We should ask at least. I'm sure Gilbaro can at least point us in the right direction. Yes, I'll let you know what remains to be done once we've gotten a hold of the gems. I'm sure I just sold a moonstone, right? I'm sure I did. Look, I needed the money for equipment and items. And I had no way of knowing that I was going to need it. Thanks, Mints. Alright. There may be like a whole bunch of stuff that I can sell to raise money for buying back the moonstone. Borrow emerges. If it isn't Sir Zeth, Well, did you have business with me? About Control Eslyn? About moonstones. Say moonstone? That's an awful valuable gem you're after. Yeah, it's absolutely vital we find one so we can take down the old... Please, old man. Can't we just have one? Doesn't even have to be for free. Maybe just sell us one for super cheap? Pretty tough. Given that I'm the representative here on the Isle, I have an obligation to keep the residents in mind. Even if I told them to sell it to you cheap, telling if they'd listen or not. What? Man, we can't count on you for anything. Watch it, don't be a brat. Listen, Gilbaro, there's really nothing you can do to help us out. Let me think. Well, it all depend on you, Sir Knight. But if you have no other options, why don't you head down to the mines yourselves? Where are the mines? Actually, hidden entrance to the hidden layer of Balhail here in this isle. It's a sector of the mines you can only get to from the side. It's called the Isle Era Lair. It's the first I've heard of it. To find a moonstone there? Well, probably. I'll go ahead and unseal the entrance. Feel free to take a look if you like. Great. Should talk to Roro. Master, still no luck finding the Larius, huh? It's middle of a long journey. Right, sorry. I wasn't trying to point any fingers. I'm just nervous. Can't find them. We'll never be able to bring back the spirit god. I can't ever seem to relax. There seems something holding Verone back emotionally. Let's finish the Larius. Her soul rank up. That's fine. That's... has one as well. Alright. Star tonic. I don't know what that is. Nope. Dial for entering a password. With written on it is attached to the door horizontally. Chant the name of the earthly guardian who lived in the space between light and darkness. What was his name again? That dragon? Oh, my word is not working again. That's fun. Keeps happening. And I can't even exit the text box. Okay, well, I need to restart the client. Just a minute. This one? No. Um, items, map, battle record. I'll have the little war thing here. What was the name of the guy? Is it just Ball? What's the name of that dragon? God, what's the dragon god? What he's working? Shield, aim. Now. Oh yeah, they can do that. Trap point here. What is this? Edible rocks. Okay. Have any edible rocks on me? I'm gonna have to go back and get some. That's fine. Oh, looks like we found it. Master, that's one of the materials Mintz needs to make his arcane passkey. Glad we succeeded in finding it. Now let's return to Rondair. I'll be preparing the experiment, so please report it once more on the note. Okay. Mechanical lock. Dial for entering a password. Chant the name of our father, our ancestor. Okay, so Ball was the name of her ancestor. What's the name of the dragon god? Let's go back and get an edible rock. And find the name of the dragon god. Something. On? Quite sure what's going on with YouTube at the moment. It's showing me errors. Alright, edible rock. Scroll past it. Couple of them. Let's see. I don't see it there either. And that I need to step away for a bit. Okay. 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 Just looked up the name. It's Oblis. Let's go ahead and here. I've been waiting for you, Sir Death. I'm happy to see you've brought a moonstone here. Is it all right if I take it from you? Sure. Thank you very much. This preparations for the first stage. We'll continue this in the cellar. Have I kept you waiting? Goes white. Oh, you've made it already? Not quite. This is the key of the dead. The process isn't complete, I'm afraid. Make it into an arcane passkey. To make it into an arcane passkey, fully sublimate. I see. So we still need to sublimate some more until it's ripe? Princess, you have no idea what he's talking about, do you? Sorry, no. Don't worry, you're in good company. So, what's the simple version? Accomplishing this requires far more energy than the alchemy pot can accommodate. Even if it could, supplying that much is no easy task in the best of times. But don't worry, for I have a plan that should allow us to get all the energy we need. You already have a lead? Correct, and it should be rather quick too. Some risks, but as they say, you have to break a few bones to make an arcane key. Ha ha ha. Owen said. Yes, I can't say I've heard that expression, but the fact remains that we must take the risk. To obtain the Lyrius at all costs, and time is of the essence. Exactly. Time is our most precious resource. We can't afford to waste it. Have this opportunity now, we must take it. Hey, we've risked our lives tons of times already. And we're still alive. What's one more risk? Then allow me to explain my plan. Please listen closely. Monsters that live in the city of Eslyn can, believe it or not, produce their own energy. Can? Like through magic? Indeed, specifically with their lightning attacks. According to my findings, creatures dwell in the rapids of the Isle of Myth. Is this information accurate? Wait a sec. Monsters in the water that shock you? We're talking about little moes, right? Moes? Yeah, the beast folk called Momen live at the bottom of the sea. When they all group up, they can shock you. What's real shocking is how gross they are, though. I mean, they're still kind of fascinating, yes? I see. If we could harness that power, we may indeed be able to surpass the capabilities of the alchemy pot. Simply need to stand their lightning attack. Single Moman's lightning attacks would not generate the power we need As Tulip said, however, when 3 of them gather together, they can unleash a powered-up form of the lightning attack. That, specifically, is what we'll require. Only the power of 3 Mo-Men will be sufficient for our need. That is rather more troublesome. We'll have to find a group, I suppose. All handle directing the power of their lightning attacks into... You'll look for them. Don't forget to bring me along. I'd like to see all. Alright. And we'll need to go ahead and find those Mo. A group of... might not be easy, though. Yeah, we'll need to track them down. Mr. Zeph, let's ask Gilbaro about where Mo-Men live. He's familiar with this region, so he may know something about them. I suppose we can... Let's talk with Gilbaro. Huh? Did you say Mo-Men? That's right. Run into some trouble, so we're trying to hunt down those monsters. I see. They've been causing plenty of trouble for us as well. I've lost count of the amount of times they've attacked our fishermen. What? They even go for people on boats? Maybe they just think dwarves are super tasty or something. No, what they want is alcohol. What? Say, alcohol? That's right. It's bitterly cold out on the sea. It's tough to get by without some strong liquor. Damn Mo-Men will go any lengths just to get a hold of some alcohol. Man, that sure is some dedication. But I can kinda understand where they're coming from. Throwing a wild party on the seabed? I'd totally love to kick it with them. Enough, you two. Basically, they're crazy for stuff, right? Mo-Men seem to inhabit one particular area of the sea. According to the fishermen, it's a place lined with poems. Find them that badly, try and leave strong liquor there. I guarantee they'll swarm the place. Strong liquor. Feels a bit wasteful to give a thing like that to some damn monsters. All price to pay in exchange for the Arcane Passkey. It's a fair amount of dwarven distilled liquor. Why don't we stop by the item shop? Anything else you wanted to discuss? Nope. Let's explore the mine some more, though. Fragment. Nice. Fragment of Gran. I never imagined one would be in a place like this. Fortunate we didn't miss it. Master, let's take good care. I am actually kind of surprised to find it here. Edible rock. Garnet. Also edible rock. I had. Fortunately, I can't fly. To do. Go ahead and put them. Oh. Zombie. One in the back. Wow, some adaptable lungs. Those. Wow, what a jerk. This guy. This guy. Edible boulder. And both the trap points that I can get to. Stuff in the middle. Probably need to fly to get to it. Not. Maybe. get in from except by flying over. Oh. Yeah, I can see there's a ledge over there as well. Alright, well, another place to come back to after I have mastered the power of flight. There's me. Alchemy Scholar Hat. Yeah, go for it. And probably want this. Not. Alright, good enough. We're up to what, 4 fragments of Charon now? Alright, well, it's not as if we can open any of the doors now, but you know, once he does make that arcane path, that does mean that we'll probably be able to get through some of those earlier locked doors. Still won't be able to fly, but you know, that's probably where some of those fragments of Charon are stored, right? If I had to guess. $22 still. It's a long way to level 30. It's such a long way to level. Like level 30 might be a game. Well, I know where I need to go. That whiskey I got off of those crap earlier. There we go. Something appears from behind a pillar. It's Bowman. You holding tasty. Holding alcohol. Give alcohol. Yeah. Bowman, huh? Ideal for the Arcane Passkey. Master, do buy us some time until the moment cooperate for an electric attack. Refrain from killing them, even if it kills us. Okay. You. Shield. You all still living? No, we angry. No, sorry, you die. Woman's tentacles begin shining brightly. That's not good. Are you familiar with that, Tulip? Yeah, that's one of the 3 legendary beast techniques. The Triangle Bowman attack. The what now? Everyone, get back. Ow. Complete an utter success. Have a look for yourself. Gripped in Mince's hand is a strangely colored key. The Arcane Passkey. Zap, no work. You all monsters. They run away, screeching loudly as they flee. Thank you for your hard work, Master. Arcane Passkey open every magic door. Not only will it work on the doors here in Eslyn, it will open any magic door in the other labyrinth. We'd head back to them when we get a chance. I mean, yeah, okay. More coral. Nice. Down there. Hey, an extraordinary crystal for free. Bit of a hike back now. Guys. Too surprising. Luckily, those serpents are all still very enamored of that piece of coral that I put there. That fills that last one. On that side. Still many more. And they all have to be... Can't just not fill in that, can we? I can get two from... Alright, that's fine. What's in here? Why are there two entrances? All in fish. Fine, don't I? I do. Stop dying. Now I guess we have to go back. First though... Not even the leader. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ionuts, how's it going? One step. Come on now. These guys. Sure, it's too. I don't want to fight them. Alright. Go back and revive my cat girl. And sword. Nothing much. Not terrible. Magic crystals. It's an upgrade, but kind of an upgrade. Actually, Ninja armor is an upgrade for her. Ranking soldiers. Alright, that's fine for now. He wants to talk to me. Talk to me. All right. Continue exploring on ended. Oh yeah, charm one of them if I can. I forgot to put her back in front. There. Now my cat girl can attack. alcohol and fit. Bottle of wine down. That seems to be all the ones that I can read off of. And mod. Fight. Fight me. Nope. Finish off this map point. That's a lot of them. And these are targets. Alright, not a bad fight. Just wish they would stop attacking my cat girl. Yeah, and that's everything across the channel. alcohol and fish still. Okay. I do have an alchemist and combine. Shellfish did not work. A skullcap appears to be acting with entry, surveying his surrounding. Uh-huh. What are humans doing in the water? Don't see that every day. Skullcap stares curiously at Zeph. The skeleton doesn't seem to recognize us as enemies. If we play this right, we will be able to get some information out of him. Skeletons don't have brains after all. I guess it's only natural that some of them would become skulls. Hey, you. I want to see Charon. Tell me where he is. Ahoy, you guys. Not calling him Boss Charon, I see. Are you acquaintances with the boss? We're actually best friends. Oh, forgive me. Where are my manners? Boss is on the southeast hideout. Gonna be tough getting there on account of all the chasm. Well, what do you want to... What do you do when you want to see Charon? Well, actually, there is a water current that flows toward the hideout. Ah, I see. A water current to go there. Well then, send my regards to the boss. Skullcap Lee told us everything we asked. He does have no brains. Yeah, that was helpful, wasn't it? Sure was. And now the encounter rate is high. Go. Well, it's an unfortunate fight, but maybe we'll be fine. Yeah, no problem. Rone. Okay. Stuff up here. Head back. In front of you has a strong current. I still have some. Okay, get across that now. Convenient. Okay. I guess I'll have to get the other one from the other side. Fine. Nothing else that way for now. Have to explore here. Shiny object. Luckier. Cross. Don't want to explore over there just yet. Or Charon is. Undead. You got guts to be feeding the undead pirates. They'll chop you to pieces and feed you to the fishes. Right? No magic in this. Suppose I should heal her. Pill. Probably Charon. Oh, I wondered why my underlings were being so loud. It's because I found you, Charon. Hand over the ace leech. What a persistent child. Why are you going to such great lengths to keep the ace leech? Why? I don't need to tell you anything. Power of the ace leech, it grant the wishes of its own. Child, what do you want the ace leech to grant? It grants wishes? Wait, Popolok. All for your own self-interest after all. We can talk about that later. The most important thing right now is eating up that damn skeleton, Master. That's exactly. Yeah, let's get him. I'll show you the true power of the undead pirates. Come, my minions. Oh, Basilisk, wipe them all out. I don't know if the Basilisk really counts as an undead pirate, but whatever. Fine. Let's put up that for now. Cast any spells. Where's MP? Nice. Explosive does all right. Also put up he's just trapped, blow him down. Going down fairly quickly too. not a problem. I thought he would be tougher. Got him this time? Right? Charon's head floats up in front of Seth and the party's eyes. How? Can't we kill this guy? Ace Leech is a stone that grants wishes. Don't tell me you... Ahaha, exactly. My wish is to be immortal. Ace Leech has granted my wish all too well. As long as I have this, I'll never die. I won't simply hand it over to anyone. Hehehehe. Ha 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 ha. Off. Gull floats off toward the surface of the water while laughing. It'll just like caught the skull, thrown a net over it or something. Probably like the Ace Leech is probably inside of his skull, right? Damn it, he got away again. Bound to happen against an indestructible opponent. We need to come up with a plan to counter that. Yeah. Alpha, can you tell where he went? It's difficult to focus here. Let's talk about this again when we return to Rondair. I see. Master, remember to make your report at the notice board when you get back. I'll ask Alpha to help find out where he went. Yes. Ah, wait a second. I sifted through the pile of Charon's bones and found this thing. Anyway, let's keep it. First belt? Alright. First belt. Undead Knight Captain's belt. Hat. Hat? Sure. Whatever. Anyway, it's, okay. On it, purple log? Sure you. Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. We're not doing that. Purely for the sound effects. We're not going to go with every step. Every step. If we can get another item that counteracts it by HP regen with every step, it's not so bad. We're absolutely not having the little damage sound effect play every time we take a step. All the way back here. Up away again. Okay. Okay. Want to get up in here at the item. Suppose it's just another one of these things. Up another coral. That one sent me on a trip. Alright. Go into that square. Oh wait, that's the square I can't go into. Just squares up and can't get into. Oh. What? Fish, shellfish, and something. Okay. Actually a well-timed encounter. Oh, what did that not? Oh, it has great sea. Fish, shellfish, something great. Don't have quite enough to make a great sea thing. Back. Continue to explore a bit and farm item. Get back to that when we have I hop in. Still haven't. Oh. Shelf it. I wonder if there is any way up that way. Counter rate has gone back to stream. Finally filled in that square. Fight me and give me a bunch of fish. Cowards just do not want to fight me. At this point, I'm tempted to just go back to town and buy some fish. I'm here anymore. Elemental Soul Majesty. This might be good. Rondo. Yeah, so that little HP down in the corner there, it's not, it lowers your HP total, it's lose HP every step. Makes it possibly ever, because it's so incredibly good. I can talk to people. Pardon me. Master, I thank you for all your efforts. You enjoy our talks by chance? Sure, of course I do. Pleased to hear it. I'm rather fond of our little chats myself. How to phrase it? There's something about you I find quite curious. During our time spent together, I've come to a few conclusions. One in particular stands out to me, that even a knight of the round is imperfect. I myself was taken aback by that realization. Nothing surprising about that. Do you believe that? For the realm of light's exalted hero, blessed by the spirit god itself. It's only natural for one to have preconceived notions of perfect being, no? Well, whatever the case may be, the dynamic is certainly beneficial to your squire. Were you truly perfect, it would be nothing. Wands. Needless to say, Rondare would be a far less interesting place. All my life, I've striven for utter perfection. Upon meeting you, however, I've opened my eyes to the value of something still incomplete. You are truly an anomaly, Master. I shall continue to observe you with great interest. I'm glad. How peculiar. When I gaze upon you, Master Zeph, I cannot help but recall the lord I once served. A frighteningly greedy and ambitious person, quite unlike yourself. My lord was berated by neighboring states and feared as a tyrant by subjects, but possessed a great caliber as a person. Not only that, but a keen eye not overly concerned with the circumstances of one's birth. It seems you possess that same quality yourself, Master. I'm not nearly that impressive. There's no need for humility. You are indeed worthy of confidence, such as warranted by your resourcefulness alone. Upon my lord's passing, I could not imagine I would one day serve another. At least, that is what I believed before I realized the true expanse of this world. Thanks to you, Master, I have once again found meaning to battle. My Seiryu, asks that you rely upon my blade from this moment forward. Together we shall dance upon the battlefield, trails of bloody flowers blooming in our wake. I mean, she's still a battle pervert, I guess. Let's give her a subclass. I mean, fighter might be the best one. That'll give her, like, access to rush and berserk eventually, which is good for her single target damage. And also, just like counterattacks and stuff. None of the rest really do much for her. Double samurai. I did double sam. I did put the subclass on her, right? Yes. Need to re-equip her. Everyone should have a subclass now, right? so. He's actually up to 20. Nice, nice. Well done. Oops. Don't sell the coral. I accidentally sold the coral. That's a shame. Let me away. Well. All right. Back in we go. Keep the same party. Yeah, for now. I did forget to get the bait. I did forget that. What I'm gonna do is we're just gonna load our game. Right? Premium fish. Buy a couple of Bell hamburgers. He's only rank E. Mine is rank 5 bit more. Okay, now I'll be able to get that trap. Taz moving. Oh, nice. Run down paths. Fish, shellfish, or something. Great sea. Quality. It might want cooked fish. Fish. Or shellfish, not fish. Or we'll see. We will see soon. Charm 1. Got 1. Alright, it worked. What do we got? That's fine. It might be fine. It's fine, we got a pen. Some vitality. Alright. Don't need there anymore. Start exploring. Side. Still don't have iron defense. Alright. I was gonna say this should be fine, but then my immediately got knocked down for most of her health. I didn't even have a chance to be interested. Whatever. It's fine. We just have to leave at this point. I do have Phoenix Tail Feather. Feels like a waste to run a situation like this. Feels like I should save them for boss fights or whatever. Genius, Ben. Just a straight up upgrade over the Alchemist Ben. Back in. Have to party again. Yeah, I still want to keep leveling up the ball. Alright, back we go. Needs to charm something. I don't really bother with these guys. It's a much smaller party this time. It's just not charming enough for this. Oh, good. Oh. Nice. Up here. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, big group again. Let's just try not to get too bad punished. should I be going? Old-looking altar. Something is shining brightly on top of the altar. I actually just stumbled right into it. Look, Master. Looks like it was here after all. The Lariath was entrusted to us. What a relief. No harm has come to it. This is the final... Oh no. Merg. A serpent passes by above your heads. Oh, it's just a serpent. I got scared over nothing. Peculiar? Something the matter? Yes, so far, all the serpents have been following the sea currents. It seems that serpents just kind of do that out of habit. And thanks to them, we've been able to shield ourselves thus far. That serpent just now, yes, that's what caught my attention. Currents around here aren't fast at all, so why would a serpent be here? Hey, you worry too much. It'll drive you bald, you know. I'm sure it's just being drawn to a fallen gemstone or something. Uh-huh? Hey, is it just me or is it heading straight for us? Yeah, looks that way. It comes. Alright. I wasn't really prepared for a boss fight here, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Get lost, you freaks. You have some gems to collect. No good. When's the last time I saved? Been driven mad by the darkness. It can't be. Have the Overlord's minions made it this far? Let us focus on the enemy before us. This creature is no ordinary foe. We're so close to bringing back the Spirit God, too. Can't just hand over the Lariath. I mean, yeah, no magic. That. Concentrate. Concentrate. Just attack. Holy shield, yeah. Aim. What do you dislike? Not like I have any items I can use that will put a buff or anything. That would be... Maybe there's items I could have bought that would put up a buff. Let's just toss an explosive at him. Trying to eat us. Thankfully, it's not working. Put up... Crap. Actually go down really fast. Might do it. It did it. Alright, 2 rounds. Phew, that was a tough monster. Everyone, keep your guard up. Whoever used the power of darkness to drive the serpent insane should be nearby. Yeah, you're right. Master, the Lariath. I'd leave it to Roron, eh? Huh? Really? If you say so, Master, then I will hold back. You're the priestess here. Well, I guess technically Elpha is the priestess. You're the actual clergy person of the phoenix? Yeah. Anyway, she gently reaches out to the light coming from the altar. On being touched, the light intensifies for a brief moment, then disappears. It's gone. Oh, spirit god, I'll believe and wait for you. I see, Pyros. Hi, Pyros. Full Pyros, I should say. Finally done it. Pyros. Come, bastard. There's no need to prepare for battle like that. Not even I can use my power in a place like this. But to think you defeated that serpent so easily. Death, it seems you have trained your knights well. Couldn't have done it without you, buddy. To this day, I still do not truly understand you. However, ha 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 ha. I look forward to it, Zeph. Seeing you beaten to death by the very squires you trained, that is. Silence, bitch. You will never do that. I know exactly how you feel, princess. However, his power is great. All of you shall meet the same end. That's impossible. Pyros, please tell me one thing. You and Lady Erast were once the Knights of the Round as well. Surely you were comrades linked together by your bonds, just like us. How could you succumb to the power of the Overlord? The Overlord, you say? I see, so that is what you were told. Landlight here was defeated by the Overlord, Ol Oma. Huh? Don't speak as if you understand. The world has become chaotic because the Knights of the Round were defeated by the Overlord. Death. Haven't told them the truth? What are you talking about? It seems this is not merely an act after all. Fortunately, sacred site. No one will disturb us here. Very well. With the power that I wield, I shall show you the truth of what happened that day. Oh no. Were we not defeated by the Overlord after all? What? Could it be? That was just an illusion. Yeah. We can't. Without the Heavenly Staff, we can't defeat the Overlord. Landlight, we must withdraw. Pyros, what are you saying? What good will it do to keep fighting? We'll all just be slaughtered. The Master of the Round, Zeph Landlight, turns to his frightened friend and responds, but then, if we give up, the world will fall to a reign of darkness. I shall follow Zeph to the end. Gras. However, Landlight barely manages to withstand and overcome Oma's impact. Immediately takes up his sword and pursues the shadow of Ol Oma. Wait, I'm coming with you. Let's go, Zeph. Thanks to the power of our bond, we can still fight. No, this is the end. Zeph. Without warning, Pyros, Knight of the Round, attacks Zeph Landlight. Blade cleaves through the Knight of Light's back so deeply, tip touches the ground. Wow, he betrayed us without being brainwashed. Like, it's pointless to fight. The staff has been destroyed and you're running on fume. You're just gonna get yourselves killed. So I'll kill you. Pyros? Why? I had no other choice. Landlight, as always, ahead of me, yet everything. Prowess, resourcefulness, popularity. And this guy even had you. Trust. That's why I obeyed Ol Oma and killed Landlight, who also fell to Oma's impact. No, he did it on his own. Erast, come with me. Deathland light is dead. Endless darkness shall fall upon Alda, and then you'll be with me forever. No, there's only one place where my soul may rest. My heart will always be with Zeth's soul. I see. Then, soul of the night of light, I must take it with me into the darkness. I won't let you. Anything but that. Death, promise me. One day you must. The Knights of the Round once again. Save this one. Ah. Pyros, I won't let you go alone. Death will be reborn one day, and for the Knights of the Round, even if I must become a ghost, I shall remain in this. What did we just see? Don't tell me. What was that? Do you remember? Killed you? Yes, it was me. I, Pyros, defeated Ventlight and ushered in the darkness to Alda. Why? How could you? How could you do such a thing? Shh. Seems the one you were waiting for has arrived. That ominous tower. I shall wait for you in the demonic castle, Dragor. Go there if you settle the score. Old Pyros finishes like the mist. Ah, Master, come back to the fort, quick. The power of Phoenix is revived, or something like that. This is, like, really important, right? Spirit God? Oh no, Master, we gotta go back quickly. Wait, times like this are precisely a decision. Master, what is your decision? Look, I haven't finished exploring down here yet. There's probably a fragment of crap down here. Understood. However, we should return when we can. Squares that haven't been filled in yet. Down some here. Oh, we made a shortcut from right to the end. All the way there. Trap point, probably the last one. Area. Grade D alcohol fish. Mithril orb of light. Why are those still dropping? Over. Down past. Probably. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. Alright, just a vassal friend. Here. Shiny mosquito. Oh, and yep, it is a fragment of Charon. Oh, a fragment of Charon. Yes, I never imagined we would find one in such a place. Nearly missed it. Yes, be thanks to Ball's guidance. I must also thank Gilbaro for giving us this opportunity. Well, it looks like we've gained control of the waters in this area. Master, let's go tell Gilbaro when we get back. I'm sure he'll treat us to some of his best alcohol. All right. Oh no. Still square fill in. Let's use some antidotes. Alright. Yeah, I guess the fragment of Charon was for getting all of trap points, as opposed to that one trap point, right? Now we're up to 5, we need 2 more, and there are 2 locked doors I can think of that we might want to hit up. Now that we have that key, any magically locked door. There's that one back at the temple in Elfrin. And then there's that one worship hall. And if I have it right, probably where the fragments of Charon are, and then I can have both. And both the quests done, I'll have both the holy weapons, the Chevalier arm. I guess that's everything that I can fill in. There are some unfilled squares, but I can't get to them because of currents. Head out, talk to Gilbaro, see what he has for us. Oh, Sir Zeth. I just saw a strange light fill the sky, as if the morning sun breached the horizon. What in the world was that? Master. Waiting for you. Please head to Rondair right away. I've come to tell you that Phoenix has been resurrected. say Phoenix? What's going on? I wanted to talk to Gilbaro first. Well, it's fine. Death. At last you have done it. And the spirit god has returned? Indeed, preparations to accept the power are complete. At last, we may advance toward the demonic castle. The fact that we have yet to obtain the divine armaments is quite concerning. However, I will prepare this mission nonetheless. Select Storm the Demonic Castle from requests. I will explain your mission in greater detail at that time. We're not going to be doing that right away. Yeah, thanks for helping me. Charon ran away, but we can find him and confront him again. I'm still unable to confirm Charon's whereabouts, though I'm fairly certain that he headed west from Eslyn. If I sense anything again, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll be counting on you. I'm curious about where Charon went, but... Well, anyway, the Ace Liege is a gemstone that grants, right? Popolog, what exactly do you wish for? Probably something gross anyway. Hey, don't act like you know. I'm not that kind of pervert. But, honestly, I haven't decided yet. Huh? Seriously? Just dodge the question with a lie like that? That's enough, Rorone. We have no choice but to do what Popolog says for now. I just don't buy it. Thanks, Lumi. Glad you got my back. But know this, Popolog. You're gonna use the Ace Liege to fulfill some perverted desire. I'll cut you down before you make that wish. Got it? Right. Alright, control... Applies vengeance. The broken Muramasa will remember my thirst for vengeance, even now. Where to go where Moramita is hiding. We'll surely detect her. According to Tulip, she prefers dark and gloomy places. Do you think you know any such places to hurry there immediately? Loves? Alright. If it isn't Sir Zeth. Reports the party has put the Temple of Eslyn under control. Oh, you've finally done it. You truly are a knight of the round. That's an accomplishment nothing short of the legends. Thank you, Sir Zeth. That taken care of. Sail our boats with some peace of mind. Right. I hope that'll make your lives here a bit easier. So, Gilbaro. What is it? Yeah, don't be so damn inconsiderate. Knight of the round is right in front of you, telling you the mission's complete. I'm not expecting you to throw a feat. Can't you offer even a single glass of liquor? Oh, sorry about that. Seems I've forgotten how to treat my guests after living here so long. But this isn't an everyday affair. If I'm expressing my thanks to you folks, then I ought to make it count. Make it count? Ball Night. That's genuine Ball Night right there. Mineral needed to forge the God Slayer axe. As I've said before, that axe isn't something we can just make on a whim. But once you've defeated Ol Oma, I can certainly forge it. Whenever you find minerals similar to that one, be sure you hang on to them. Sorry to make you come all the way out here. Truly, you have our thanks for calming these seas. Right? I wonder if the next levels of training. They are. I'll do those next time. Wants to talk now that we've resurrected the Phoenix. Yes, let's do it. Thank you for everything, Esther. You're welcome. Don't be like that. Wait, this is one of your bad jokes, isn't it? Tracked down all the Larias and managed to bring back Phoenix. I just wanted to say thank you for that. I owe my entire life to the spirit god. The Phoenix regaining its power truly means the world. You really are incredible. Took me, some healer from a backwater town, and brought me all this way. And you resurrected the power of Phoenix after it had been lost for so long. It's all thanks to you, man. Thanks to everyone's dedication, all I did, don't forget about your efforts, Verone. Maybe I helped just a little. It's kind of weird, but talking with you like this makes me feel like I can take on anything. I'm positive. I know we'll defeat the Overlord. I have faith in us. So keep looking out for me, okay? Alright. And that's probably good for one day. Next time, I guess we'll track down the remaining fragments of Charon. I probably know where they both are. Maybe we can also track down the witch, what's her name? Succubus? And to help Mai get her vengeance, despite the fact that we offered her clemency. I guess that offer has expired at this point. You know, we let her get away, and if we run into her again, well, that's her fault, right? Sure. Let's say that. And then what else? I guess after that, you know, we do recharge the Holy Sword. Heads off into the Demon Castle. Which I guess, well, we'll also do training. Maybe I'll buy some Draenite at some point. We'll see. I should probably buy some Draenite at some point. We can see what's going on with that. It costs like 30 grand though. Absurd. Oh well. And then, you know, it's off into, I guess, final main story dungeon. And then there's just post-game stuff after that, which include the Axe of Ball and whatever else. Yeah, we're getting toward the end, at least of the game. I don't know how long the post-game's going to be, but we're getting there. Oh, well, until then, stay safe, have fun, thanks for watching, and don't forget to bring some premium shellfish with you when you're exploring the sea to bait some traps.